Hey everyone, and welcome. I am so excited that we are here to talk about this new revolutionary quantum tool that I'm about to reveal to you today. I am over the moon about this. It wasn't but about a week ago when Deborah McCullough, she said to me, Joshua, I'm just reminding you in just her gentle and special way that she says things. She said, there you go. There's Deborah there taking a bow. She said, Joshua, I am just reminding you that a long time ago, I requested that you make a tool that will energize water. And I know a lot about energizing water. Actually, I filmed Dr. Emoto. Do you know who Dr. Emoto is? I filmed Dr. Emoto for my movie, but he didn't make the cut. So he never went into my movie, but I did film him. I spent a nice amount of time with him, learning about his understanding of water and how water has memory. And that's so cool. I also hosted an event with Dr. Emoto in New York City for a humongous audience that I did for the ARE Center in New York, and I got it together. I got Dr. Emoto to come and share, and we did this thing in this really big place. It was amazing. And so Dr. Emoto also there shared and also behind the scenes with me about all sorts of things regarding the water and how water holds energy and the power of how water holds energy and memory. And so it's important that we change our water so that our water isn't stagnant. I mean, most of us, maybe not us, but some people are drinking out of plastic water bottles, which is not the best thing to do. And just think about where that water has been. It's been in that bottle traveling around. You don't want to think about it. Okay, I get it. So charging your water, changing the molecular structure of the water is really important so that the water is healthy and living and alive. This is important when it comes to the understanding of water. And lots of people have created lots of different things for energizing water. You can change your water so it's alkaline. I do not recommend this, but you can do it. And the reason I don't recommend it is because in order to drink that water, and people don't really recognize about alkaline water, is that you can't drink it all the time because you will change the alkalinity in your stomach. And therefore, you will now have an alkaline stomach and you will not be able to digest your food properly. This will cause other problems you do not want. Okay. So not that it's good to sometimes have the alkaline water at different times, but then again, I'm about being simple and easy. I don't want to have to think, okay, can I have my alkaline water now or not? Am I going to eat or not? Not for me. So, but sometimes, somebody makes the alkaline water and I'll drink it, and it's, lots of friends who have it, and it's fun to drink that water, once in a while, not before I'm going to eat, but you know what I mean. Okay. So water needs to be alive. It has energy in it. It has nutrients in it. It is wonderful because do you know what? We are made of mostly water. That's right. We are made of mostly water. So water is a big part of our energy, a big part of our life. We could not survive without water. You need it. So the water that you drink is key. So, cleansing your water or cleaning your water is a good thing. But that only gets the bad stuff out. It doesn't really put good stuff in. Do you see what I mean? We need to put the good stuff into the water because the good stuff is what's going to make that water alive. So the thing about water, and what I was told by the travelers, the travelers are my spirit guides. They're more than that, but I call them that so everybody understands that they're spirit guides. They're very connecting with me. They talk to me. They talk to some of my students as well, and they are amazing in helping us live life on planet Earth, because I think that a lot of us have the feeling as empaths, intuitives, and light workers, like when you got here, it's like, like shocker, kind of a feeling. And some people don't feel comfortable being here even. And it's hard, and it can be hard. At the same time, the travelers have guided me all my life, and now they are more present in my life than I've ever had them be in my life. And they've helped me create all these tools. They've helped me help my students. And what really is emotional for me is how I am seeing in my students now things that I've gone through with my own experience with the travelers. And I'm seeing my students create relationships with ascended masters. And I don't mean what people say when they say, oh, I'm connecting with my angels and guides. No, this is like, I was gonna say 3D, but it's really 5D. It's 5D, like they're here. You're not going anywhere. They're coming to you. They're right here, the Ascended Master. They're talking with you. They're being with you. They're sharing with you. It's like someone's literally here in the room. These kinds of experiences are an internal experience versus an external experience when you see your friend, your mom, your dad, your family, whatever, right? That's an external experience. But these other experiences are internal. They are happening within us. And we are having relationships and experiences with other beings that are positive and helpful in our lives. And for me, I don't know where I'd be today without the travelers. I don't know where I'd be today without the help that they've provided me with, because what they've helped me do and helped me help other people do has been literally beyond what I thought was ever possible. Remember, I came from a place where I thought I'd never get rid of my anxiety. I thought that I'd be anxious for the rest of my life, literally. I thought I'd be in fight or flight every single day. And when I think back to when I was like that, that was a scary time for me. And today I don't live my life like that. It's a totally different experience where I get to be in charge of my life and not feel like a victim of my empathic abilities. And so my mission is to touch everyone with their own personal power, so that every single person that works with me, that connects with me, can have their own personal power like I found for myself, so that we could all stand in our greatness and live our life and help others in the same way I've been helping others. And isn't that powerful a mission? It's just, wow, to see where I am today and to see where my clients are and how fast they're going. I mean, quantum is very, very fast. This 5D energy is very, very fast. It doesn't take but a minute. In our last call, Maggie explained, Joshua, I don't understand. You did this thing with the amplifiers and instantly I got better. Yes, that was after being sick, right? She got better. She was in the hospital and she got better. How does that happen? It happens because of the technology, energy technology that we have that allows us to take or amplify our energies to really create fast, if not instant, transformation. And that's so powerful. And not only powerful, it's real. It's real. So many of my students have experienced instant, if not, fast, if not instant transformation with so many different issues. I have as well. And that's the power of what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about how fast we can use water for all different purposes. So it's going to be amazing. So I shared with you a little bit ago about Dr. Emoto and how he brought to light for me the power of water and how the memory of water is powerful. So when you put energies into water, it holds the energy, the memory of what you put into it. And of course, if it's now being infused into the water, it's healthy, vibrant, and alive water, not just water that's been in a bottle forever, right? And probably not healthy for us to drink. So water can be very helpful. Deborah McCullough was explaining to me also how she uses water on her face. And she uses this energized water on her face, on her body to help with healing and even with pain. Water can be so healing. Remember, it's the memory, right? So you can drink it, you can put it on your body, you can bathe with it. It's a wonderful. Think about how water is used elsewhere. You know, religious communities use water for baptism, for example. They don't use anything else. They use water. Why do they do that? Memory. The water has memory, and the water is going to be helping in the process of their intention. So water is such a powerful healing element. You know, we have the water, we have the fire, we have the ether. What else do we have? We have water, fire. What other ones? I see Silvana thinking over there.
Earth.
Earth, there we go. How could I forget about Earth?
That's okay.
The grounding, right? So thank you so much. So what's really great is that all the elements go into the water. So even though water is the elixir, water is the way in to the body. Isn't that cool? You know, you can put water into your body that will be programmed to heal, to transform, or even just to have love energy in it. Isn't that nice to have love energy in your water? Drinking love, high frequency. That's kind of cool. The power of having healthy water will help you take your healing and transformation to another level of possibility. And what I found with what I'm going to show you in a few minutes, it's going to be something you can use very easily. It doesn't take very much time, and it's powerful. You can use this water to brush your teeth, for example, and think about how that might be able to help your mouth or mouth issues when you program the water first before brushing your teeth. You can use the water. Oop, ding. Hey, there we go. It's like, yes, brush your teeth. Okay. You can use the water for all sorts of things to heal. What do you use water for? You could use this water for that. You know, whether it's taking a shower or a bath, you can take some of the water that you have and put it into bath water so you can bathe in the beautiful water. I did that actually today. It was good. So you can bathe in this water, and that because the water will spread throughout all the water. It will mix into the other water, and it'll be great. So you don't need but 10% of the amount of water that's in the bath in your bath to actually affect the water. So it's not a lot of water that you need. It's kind of cool. You can use this water for healing outside your body. You can use it for your face to, keep your skin taut and make your skin nice. It will have a glow on your skin. It will do all of that too. Water, this kind of water that you energize will be powerful. Think about that you're energizing your face, your body, the inside of your body where your cells are. And you're doing this with the golden light energy. Now, the golden light energy, this was a magical moment for me when I was upset about the I'll show you. So I made these beautiful tools here. This is a generator, and I put them by the doors of my house so negative energies don't come in or come in on other people that might visit, right? So I was really thrilled because they were blocking all the negative energy entities and everything else. It was working really well for me. And then I had 2 different times where entities got in anyway. And I was like, oh no, that's a problem. And then I felt really awful because I had sold these to people and I expected them to work. And I'm really, 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 really big on testing things before. I tested it for months and months and months, almost a year before I even sold the generators. I wanted to make sure that they worked. Interestingly enough, life happens for you, not to you. And this is just part of the process, which was not what I thought in the beginning, but I'm glad that it is now. So through that process, I went back to the travelers and I said, listen, I can't be in this predicament. I just sold these beautiful, I was going to call them amplifiers, but they're the generators. There we go. These beautiful generators. They're so beautiful and they helped me, but they need to be more helpful. And all of a sudden, I was thrown into an attunement with the golden light energy. Some of you have the attunement for the golden light energy and have gone through that attunement. The golden light energy, it is the energy that we call Christ consciousness. It is angelic, it is fire, it is all the elements in one. It is a beautiful, beautiful energy. It is a protective energy, but it's also a healing energy. It is everything. So in my experience of, ta-da again, someone's beeping my bopper there. Let's turn it off. Quit. There we go. So in my experience that I have of somebody is having a conversation and dinging my donger, and I don't know how to turn it off. I apologize. Okay, so we're just going to enjoy the dings. So the the experience that I had was with this golden light energy really changed my life in that moment, because I embodied this energy that I never realized I needed. And it strengthened me, it protected me, it made me feel really good. And then I put them into the generators. And the energy went 10 feet high, 10 feet below, 10 feet to the right and left. And no more breach, no more entities. It stopped at 100%, it has never happened again. And I was so thrilled to learn more about it, to understand how it really works. Now I get it. Now I get it. And so sometimes when we have a challenge or something that bumps up against us and we think, oh, that sucks or that's bad, right? It happens. And that's where I was. And then realized, oh, look at what I learned by having this problem. And it changed the experience of the generators. But then I said to the travelers, well, can't I put this beautiful golden light into all of my quantum tools? And they said, of course you can. So I did. And so that was a huge, huge upgrade for everybody, because I can upgrade them from a distance, by the way. So everybody has the golden light in all of the tools. So that's kind of cool. Then on top of that, I realized I was introduced to the white light beings. The white light beings are the keeper of the golden light and also white light. And so the white light beings introduced me to Jesus in a way that I never expected. And actually, when they introduced me to Jesus, they explained that that's the energy. And if you ever see Jesus with the golden light on the top of his head, that's the golden light. Sometimes they show it as a fire. Sometimes they show it as a light. Either way, that's the light. I noticed it in a book, and I thought, and I was like, floored when I saw it. I said, that's the light. And Jesus actually came in and shared information with me to teach my class about all sorts of quantum things that I never expected would happen. And I did. I brought it to my quantum shift mastery class. I taught my students all these things, how to balance the energies of an entire group, all sorts of neat tools that he showed me. I'm like, wow, this is so cool. And I learned so much. But what I learned a lot was how he used his energy, how he used the golden light energy to create change, to create transformation. It was something that I will always remember, having that experience. And the white light beings, they also have this white light, which is also infused into my quantum tools. The white light is also very protective, a little different though. The white light is an angelic light. It is a light not only of protection, but a light of openness, and it also has a lot of grounded energy in it. It has a lot of ether in it. So it's very, very calming and beautiful when you have the white light energy. So we have those in the quantum tools as well. So the power of having these energies into the tools, in addition to the crystals that are on there and the selenite that we use and all that, it takes it to another level of the 5D energy. 5D is a frequency. You saw my Christmas videos or holiday videos. You know the answer to that. 5D is a frequency. And when we enter the frequency of the 5D, life just feels good. You know, I was talking about earlier about how people don't feel safe. Hey, thanks, Donna. People don't feel safe being here, or felt shocked when coming to Earth, and it just feels like out of sorts, right? And how this feeling feels so the opposite. I remember being with a client, and I took her into the 5D energy, and we got really into it. It was amazing how it was feeling. And I was using my quantum tools, and I was in the energy with her, and I started to come out of it and said, you know, doesn't this feel really good? And she said, yeah, could we just keep doing this? And I'm like, yeah. And we stayed in that energy. I really don't know how long. I just like, yeah, let's just be in the energy. And it just felt so amazing just to be in the energy. And we both transformed together several things that changed my life in that moment and her life in that moment, because we were in the energy of the 5D. Just an amazing feeling, just an amazing experience. So now I want to share with you this new quantum tool, thanks to Deborah McCullough, who kept reminding me, knocking on my door, saying, Joshua, we need this tool. And the interesting thing was, she told me just not but a week ago about this, and I said, I'm on it. I will have it. And today, I do. So without further ado, I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to show you this beautiful tool. As soon as I can get this, there we go. Now we have that in the right spot. Let's share the screen. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Should we have some music? Okay, here we go. There it is. Okay. So powerful quantum 5D devices transform you from the inside out and more. Be strong for the holidays. Use the power of the quantum field. QET Golden Light Water Amplifiers. Your path to excellent health, wellness, anti-aging, and longevity. Here they are. And now I'll take my mouse away from the thing so it shows the color and everything. Isn't that beautiful? So these are, as you can see, if I put my mouse over it, I don't know, it makes an effect. I won't put my mouse over it, but you can see the base under the glasses. The glasses are just sitting on top of this tool. This is the Golden Light Water Energizers. They're the QET, Golden Light Water Energizers. And they are sitting, the glasses are sitting on them. You can see that they're working with what we call the power of 3. Notice how each of the items, each of the stones are in sets of 3, all of them. And they are all stones, by the way, that are water safe, just so that you know. Right? Good. Now, you don't want to be wetting these energizers. I mean, if they get wet, it's not a big deal, but you don't want to just keep, you don't want to keep wetting them. It's possible, it's fine if you spill some water on it, but it's not good to like soak them in the water or anything like that. They're not meant for that. But it's okay. You just wipe it off if it gets wet, not a big deal. So I put the glasses on here, and then what I did was I infused the glasses with all the same energies that I infused the amplifiers with. So that was awesome. So now I've infused both the glasses and the energizers together. So these, you can feel the energy. I can feel the energy right off the screen, can't you? The energizers are grouped in 3s, and they're not touching. Notice how each of the stones might be close, but they're not touching. And what that is for is so that they can work separately and together in the power of 3, going all around the selenite. And they are strong and powerful. So it only takes about 15 minutes to energize water for all sorts of things. You can energize water to drink it. You can energize water to put on your face. It only takes 15 minutes. You can do it for longer periods of time. For example, if you have, chronic illness or something, you might want to have them be on there for 24 hours. But for 15 minutes, you can use them. So this is them right here. I'm going to go down and show you some more stuff. This is a video you're going to want to watch, and Deborah McCullough is in it. So it's in there. Okay. We often strive for peak health and vitality, and it can be disheartening when we face health challenges that seem insurmountable. It's especially tough for those who are deeply connected to their own well-being, such as empaths, intuitives, and healers, to maintain their own health while also supporting the healing of others. Thankfully, a groundbreaking solution is now accessible. The QET Golden Light Water Energizers. These remarkable devices don't just support your health, they revolutionize it. By simply placing a glass of water on the energizer for 15 plus minutes, the water becomes charged with life-enhancing energy. When you drink this energized water, you'll notice improvements in your health, relief from ailments and pains, and even anti-aging benefits. When used for washing your face and body, your skin will illuminate with brightness and luster with the power of the golden light energy. We have been longing for a method to send rejuvenating, supercharged energy to our cells for fast, powerful, and deep cellular transformation. The energy of the golden light that gets infused in the water is incredibly potent. When we use it to boost our health intentions or to aid in our healing process, the potential is limitless. So here's another thing that's so important. You can use them to put your intentions. Maybe your intention is financial. Maybe your intention is healing. Maybe your intention is to heal an ailment. You can put the intention directly into the energy of your water with this tool, and you'll learn how to do that. Experience a surge in health and wellness, and watch as your body rejuvenates effortlessly. Heal not just physical discomfort, but also nourish your life with vitality and youthfulness. Utilize QET Golden Light Water Energies to tap into the healing frequencies of Jesus, the white light beings, and the power of crystalline energy to heal yourself from the inside out. Enhance your physical, energetic well being with the power of 100,000 hertz energy frequency to create outcomes beyond what you may consider to be possible. Energizers supercharge your health to new levels of existence. Healing becomes natural and effortless. Revolutionary health benefits, pain relief, healing, acceleration. There's more pictures here on the left. Anti-aging and rejuvenation. Boost your hydration for enhanced wellness. Easy and accessible health empowerment. Isn't it beautiful? I just love it. And here they are just standing there. So for the first 3 action takers, you'll receive a session with me. So if you decide that you would like to get these today, great. And you're one of the first 3, I'll give you a session. Let me give you the link to go to. It's iqet.com/gold. That's iqet.com/gold. Just to make sure that I'm right, we're going to just type it in, www.iqet.com/gold, and it should take us right to the page. There we go. It did. I get 2 points for having that right. So www.iqet.com/gold. And let me explain what I'm offering here, which is going to be amazing. The first 3 action takers get a session with me so that I can show you how to use it or take you through some healing, whatever you want. It's going to be an amazing time, just you and me. With the power of 3, notice I am giving this to the first 3 people because we're talking about the power of 3. Hence, choosing the first 3 action takers, you'll experience a supercharging energy session with me that will shift you into 5D. In this personal one-to-one session, I'll use my QET energy tools with the power of 3 to help you shift your energy into supercharged beingness. Imagine feeling and experiencing the golden light energy, the white light beings, and the ascended masters as you bask in the beautiful presence for your personal transformation and evolution. Isn't that fabulous? I can't wait to do that with you. Now, the first bonus that you get, if you buy 3 golden light water energizers, you're going to receive 3 free energy supercharging glasses. So the glasses come with it. If you buy 3, you're going to get 3 glasses with your energizers. I've energized the glasses with the same energy so that you can utilize both in amazing ways. So you're going to get the glasses also. Okay, buy at least 3 QET Golden Light Water Energizers and receive 3 quantum shifting guided connections to up-level your health, wellness, and energy. The first one is the Instant I Am Transformer. When I did this, it really brings you into your identity. Remember, we work at the identity level, very high level of transformation. We don't work at strategy level. This is an identity. It's an identity shift. You can also use it to instill your purpose into your energizers for even more transformation power. Then I'm giving you the love bath. And you could put love using the love bath guided connection. You can use that to put it into your water, extend your personal love energy into your energizers for a more powerful punch of energy infusion. And strengthen your ground your water with this deep connection experience. So you're going to learn to go into this deep connection experience, and you can use that in your water also. How awesome is that? Just amazing. Now, buy at least 1 Golden Light Water Energizer and receive a class on how to manifest using the power of the Quantum 5D tool in 5D energy. This is called the Quantum 5D Effect with your QET Golden Light Water Energizers. So that's the name of the class, and we're going to have that class together. I'm going to show you how to use the water and make the water and all that in the class. Elevate your mastery of the QET Golden Light Water Energizers in our transformative workshop. Dive into the realm of 5D as I guide you on how to use your quantum energizers in conjunction with QET, which is quantum energy transformation. In this enlightening session, you will discover how to magnify your intentions into the water, raise the frequency of your water, supercharge the potency of your energized water, supercharge you with crystalline energy water. And here they are again. Oops, if I scroll on the left side. Infuse your cells with love, healing, and longevity. When you need superpowers to enhance your health and wellness, supercharge your health, vitality, and longevity. Look at how intricate this is. Look how beautiful it is. Just beautiful. Let me just skip ahead here. It's time to shift your health with the immense power of the QET Golden Light Water Energizers from the inside out. Have excellent health, wellness, vitality, and the beautiful you. So, to get started, you could buy one QET water amplifier, energizer, I meant to say, and it's $197 for just one. If you buy three, you got it, 444, the magic number, which is the number of the angels. And it's 444. If you buy three, you also get the glasses. If you buy three, if you buy one, you just get the quantum tool. Now, let me stop sharing my screen. If I can find out how to do that. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to show you it here. So this is it right here. Isn't it beautiful? And we're going to show you a couple things you can do with it as well. Okay. So we were talking about working on teeth. So you could just put it right in front of your mouth. I know might not be able to hear me. If you put it in front of your mouth, this sends a frequency. I'm telling you, this energy when I put my hand over it is like really, really super strong. I mean, it's like pulling my hand up. It's like floating. It's like, can you see my hand floating? I'm not like pulling my hand. It's just floating up. It's amazing. It's amazing. There we go. So the energy is really huge. Now you can take two of them, and I did this earlier and I thought it was really interesting. But when I go like this, it actually is working on my brain. And I can feel my brain being energized right now as I do it. And what's neat about that is there's a lot of talk now about brain health, right? About keeping our brain active and keeping our brain good. And so this will give you a brain massage just by doing this. I can feel my brain. And I never felt my brain before this. When I do this, I can feel the outer edges of my brain when I do this. It's like, I've never felt that before. Like my head and my brain are like one thing. But when I did this, I could feel the separation. I can feel, I can feel my brain. So then I can go like this and charge that energy. So they're not just for water, but wait a second. We're mostly water. We're mostly water, so we can use this on the body. You want to help your teeth. You want to work on a sty. You want to, you want to just give yourself a nice facial. You can do that. When you do this, you can feel the energy going right into your face, the golden light and the white light going into your face. You can feel it going in there. Now, if you do it the other way, you can do your chakras. So if you would like to bring in energy into your third eye. Now, first, before we do third eye, we always ground first. So just letting you know, you put your attention at the base of your spine, and then you can put it on your third eye. And what's going to happen is the energy is going to pull into the third eye and start sending beautiful, wonderful, amplified energy into your third eye. You can do that for all of your chakras. You could do more than one at a time. If you got two hands, you could use two of them. And you can put one on your third eye, one on your heart, one in front of your throat, wherever you'd like. You can balance your chakras very, very quickly. They don't need to be put on them for a long time. These work faster than the generators to balance your chakras. You could just go from one to the next. And I'm like basically balanced already. It's that fast with these. I don't know why. It just happens to be that way. So of course you can use them for water, but you can use them on your body. You can use them for the brain, as I mentioned. You can do a face, put it on your face. You can also energize water and splash it on your face. So this is really great for anti-aging, and it's really good for bringing that golden light energy into your body in several different ways. So if you have pain, it's also really good for pain. If you do this, it'll bring positive energy to the pain. I'm just imagining there's pain. I don't have any pain there, but let's say I did. Okay, you put positive energy to the pain, right? But if you do this, it will draw out the pain. Pretty cool, right? Okay, so you can also get energy. You can also put them together like this and build up the energy. As you can, building up the energy, you can feel it. I'm going to share the energy with you now of these tools. Oh my. Do you feel the angelic energy of it? Wow. This doesn't feel like any of the other tools. It feels angelic, supercharged, and powerful, yet serene and beautiful. I really am having a beautiful response to it. You can feel the energy moving in the body just by holding them facing each other. They're like going bing, 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 bing. It's like, wow. Wow. Now I'm going to just face it a little bit more towards you and send this energy to you of this beautiful, beautiful energy. And just allow the energy to wash over you and feel how beautiful it is. Wow. Pretty awesome, right? So you can hold them like this. You can hold them like this together to build up the energy. And then you can just go like this to put it on your face, or you can put them on your heart chakra. You can, a lot of people like to tap their K27 points. Well, you don't need to. You can just put these on your K27 points, and in just 5 seconds, you have just energized your K27 points. It's awesome. You'll be able to use this for healing, for longevity. I'm holding these right now, and all I feel is energy. Like I'm like, woohoo! So you might not want to hold them right before going to bed, because I'm going to be up for the next, it's not late here, but if it were late, I would not be able to go to sleep right now, because it feels so good. It feels so energized. And now my hands are literally vibrating. The energy is going down my hands just from holding it. They are just so amazing. They're just so amazing. There we go. There we go. There you can see. Wow. The energy of this has baffled me. It baffles me every time. I get very excited about different tools, but when there's different energy feelings, you feel it differently. It's a whole different energy, this tool. And what's great about that is, imagine how that can infuse into your water, give your water life, and then you can drink the water for health and vitality. You can use that water for your face and allow yourself to tighten up your skin and any wrinkles that might be there, getting those fine lines and wrinkles away. I also find it to be very helpful just to do this, just to put it just without the water, because your water, the water within you is activating just when you do this. So you can do this. Oh, this feels so good. I'm going to have to do this every day. This, I'm not really a big person on my face. I mean, I do a couple things to keep my face nice, but this is like a luxury. You know what I mean? It's like, this is something that I will literally do every day now. And I never thought to do anything like it. You can get these face massagers. They have face massagers. They have the red lights and all the stuff you can get on your face. I'm telling you, this is so much better. I could feel the golden light and the white light penetrating my skin like crazy. It's as if light is going into my body. It's just wonderful. Let me answer your questions. If you have any, I see a bunch of people on the right-hand side. Let me give you the link again. And Enrico, did you put the link in the chat? I can't tell because there's a lot of things. If you could,
Yeah.
You did. Yay, thanks. Okay, so it is it's iqet.com/gold. www.iqet.com/gold for the golden light, right? Okay. So let's see here. So Maggie, yes, you just received the golden light energy, by the way. If you want to do the attunement, just message me in some way. Email me, message me. We'll get you a way to get that attunement. Debbie Mazer, is the glass removable from selenite? Yes. Oh, let me show you. So this is the glass, and you just stick it on there. That's it. Ta-da! Pretty cool, right? So the glass is separate, which is good because then that would be not easy to use. So yes, you put it on there, you put your filtered water in there or your spring water, depending on what you like to use, and then you energize it for at least 15 minutes. You can do it for longer. It is more potent if you do it for 24 hours. So like if you're dealing with an internal body issue, 24 hours is good to do it. That's a reason for you to want to get 3 of them for sure, because then you can put multiple glasses on. And if you like, you can have a couple in your bathroom, you can have a couple in your kitchen, and you can be drinking the water, using it for your face, and very convenient for you. So it's awesome. I definitely am going to be using these every single day. But yes, the glasses are removable, and the glasses also have the energy infused in them. So you can use the glasses with the energizer together, but the glass is also holding the energy too. Okay. Maggie says they look wonderful. How long does the change last? So this is quantum change. So when it shifts, it shifts, and it's like a permanent change because we're not working at the strategy level. We're working at the cellular level here. And so when you're drinking the water, it's actually literally moving energy in your body at the cellular level of the body. You have packets of energy that's stored in your cells. It gets into those packets of energy and it moves the energy in the cells, just as if we were doing breathing. So breathing is one method of moving the energy. Making this water is yet another way of moving the energy in your body. Make sense? But, sometimes you're like, well, I'd like to just get inside there. How do I just get inside? And this is a way to do it through water, because water is what's delivering the energy. The water is delivering the energy. When I said that, I just had to say it again, because that's like powerful. That is awesome. They look too small to hold a gallon of water. No, they don't. They don't hold a gallon of water. So you can also get a larger glass too, but these glasses are good for drinking. And lots of taller glasses also will fit in here too. So It does not do a gallon of water at a time. However, we can look into that in the future and create one that will hold a gallon. Right now, we have these that hold a nice sized glass. So if you have several of them, you can use one for drinking now, one for dinner, you know, that kind of thing. One for brushing your teeth. It's just going to be amazing. What is the largest size they can accommodate? I don't have one in front of me, but like a 16 ounce or a 24 ounce should be fine. You just have to find something that fits in that circle, which is easy to do. Let me get a drink here of water. Excuse me. Woo. There we go. Sorry about that. I've been talking a lot. Okay, yes, Enrico put the link in, iqet.com/gold. Beautiful. Let me drink some more of my beautiful water. Here we go. Deborah says, love it. Love to be one of the first 3, but can't. Okay, get to the sales page. Up, eek. The sales page, is it not working? It just worked for me when I clicked on it. Hopefully you can get to it. Okay, Savannah says, I've been feeling energy. I think my throat got really dry. Give me 1 second. There we go. I've been feeling energy going down my spine since you've put them on your screen. I know what you mean. I feel that energy too. It's really flowing very nicely. Maggie says, what water is best to use? Well, you could use filtered water, or you can use the water, like spring water is really good. Some people use distilled water, but distilled water, I'm not the biggest fan of distilled water because it doesn't have the energy, but you can still energize it. I think I would use spring water. That's my favorite. Just get the spring water in a glass jar, not plastic, and you'll be good. Can water from the refrigerator be used? Absolutely. Usually water from a refrigerator is filtered water, is just fine to use. And it will, you just go to the refrigerator and put the water in the glass, and then put the glass on top of the energizer, and then wait 15 minutes and then drink away. Or use it for whatever you're going to use it for. You can be putting it on your face, brushing your teeth with it, whatever you decide. How long does the charge last? Well, the charge lasts forever. Once you put the water in there, then you're going to drink it, then the charge is in you. Right? So the energy that you're putting into your body is going to be used to support your immune system and your health and your vitality and everything. It's awesome. So it lasts for a long time, very long time. Nancy says, so did you say they will energize your intentions as well? I did. So what you would do is, you go like this with your hands, right? And of course you could do all 3 at the same time, or you could do one of them. And you're going to, but you'd want to put water in the glass. I don't have water in here because I'm afraid I'm going to spill it on my computer, to be honest with you. So I'm too klutzy for that. Okay. So water's in there. You do this, you put your hand over it. What's amazing is that you can feel the energy even all the way up here. It's so cool. And you can feel the energy, and your hand and it will connect, and you can put whatever intention you want in it. Just consider your intention. And then that's it. Once you intend, you can just let go and then wait 15 minutes and drink the water, because your intention is going to be in that water, sort of bubbling around for a bit until you drink it. It's going to be cool. Great question. But yes, you can put your intentions in it, which is awesome. Could you, just imagine having the frequency of abundance that you put in there, or having the frequency of love energy. Or let's say you're even having a conflict with a person. You can also have the intention that you don't have that conflict anymore, that it's resolved, and you can drink that. And the energy of the resolution is within you. The resolution of that is already within you, but it's within you in another way too. A little pun there for the fun. Okay, Savannah says, couldn't define the sensation I feel until you said it. What is that word? Serenity. Among, oh my God, it's a degree of serenity like no other. Wow. All is right in the world. Thank you. I don't understand it, but when they work together like this, it seems to do something really remarkable. No matter where I put it, it doesn't. If I do it in my head, my brain just sort of goes woo woo woo. You know what I mean? And I do it let's do it on my throat, because my throat needs a little bit right now from talking so much. Oh, that feels good. Very good. That feels awesome. So yes. Thank you, Silvana. It is a serenity. It's beautiful. Mary says, how do you use it for bathing? Do you pour 1 glass of charged water into the bathtub? I'd probably it depends on how big your bathtub is, right? Because some people have very large bathtubs. If you have a relatively small one, I would say 3 glasses would be fine. If you have a larger tub, I have a larger tub, sort of like a deep soaking tub, I would probably put 6 glasses in mine. But that's about it. It depends on how big your tub is. You basically need 10%, give or take. It can even be kind of like 5%. But I would just say 3 glasses for a small tub, 6 glasses for a large tub. And if you have a pool, then you need a lot more. Then we're gonna have to do the Maggie's idea about getting the gallon one. Okay. You all make me laugh. That is awesome. All right. Oh. Well, Deborah, Deborah, you're gonna text me anyway, so I wouldn't worry about it. Right? That's usually what you do, is you text me. We'll take care of it that way. Oh, so Enrico gave you the link without the connecting link there. So if for some reason you're having trouble going to the iqet.com/gold, you can go to, I can't say it out loud because it's too long, but you can go to this other link and it will take you there. Deborah McCullough says, I think I've ordered 2 lots of 3, but not sure if it went through. Thanks, Enrico. We'll check back. Okay. Well, we can certainly check that. Let's see here. I'm not seeing, Deborah, that you're in here, but it doesn't.
No, her payment didn't go through. I double
Okay,
checked it.
didn't go through, but we'll take care of it. Don't worry about
Yeah.
it. We've
Yeah,
got you
but-
covered.
Joshua, mine went through and there's 2 orders placed. So Enrico, can you fix that?
Oh, you only want 1 order placed?
Yeah, I'm stretching myself for 1, let alone 2. Thank you, Joshua.
All right, no problem. So
Okay.
Enrico will refund the second payment, no problem.
Yes.
Okay. Thanks, Debbie. All right, going over to, all right. Okay, got it. Enrico, I gave up. I'll have to try again. Okay, that's okay, Deborah. We'll get you taken care of. Don't worry about it. Can we energize tea? Well, that's what I'm drinking. See? I energized my tea. And it is definitely smooth and nice. It definitely is not what you get when you pour it out. It tastes better too. It has a nice taste. A lot of water has a little bit of a metallic taste, even if it's natural. It's gone. None of that. So yes, you can energize tea, you can energize your soup, you can whatever you decide you want to energize, you can. So pretty cool. Good questions, everyone. I love your questions. So Let me see if I have anything else to share about this before we go. So I just wanted to thank Deborah McCullough for her idea of doing this because, yay, let's, Deborah McCullough, because it really excited me when she shared this, because I'm like, wow, this is a really great idea. And I definitely want to provide you with everything that I can that will work well. Little did I know the travelers were going to tell me not only exactly how to make it, but how to make it so potent and strong. It's like you said, Silvana, it's like energy you haven't felt before. This is like energy I haven't felt before either. So, I just made them this week, and I'm using them, not only in the water, but also for myself. So it's just wonderful. It works on water, and we're water, so it works on us quite well. I just love it. I just love it. They're also very easy to take with you anywhere, and you can use any glass. You don't have to use this type of glass necessarily. You can use any glass, although these are charged nicely, so that's an extra plus. Anyway, anybody have any other questions for me? Thank you. Very exciting, said Sarah. Yes, it is exciting. Thank you, Sarah. Deborah says, thank you, Joshua. You've taken the water and supercharged the whole thing brilliantly. Thank you. Oh, you were raising your hand, Deborah. Let me unmute you. Or ask you to unmute. There you go.
Thank you. Hey, thank you so much, Joshua, for following this through in the most incredible way possible. You can just act like Silvana and others have said, well, I was busy trying to figure out how to get them. Yeah, you could really feel the incredible power, the potency of it, and just that you can do so much more. It's absolutely amazing. I really want to thank you for crediting me too. I've been on in other groups and come up with what I thought were brilliant ideas, and suddenly it was the other person's idea, not mine.
Oh, interesting. Yes, we don't play that game.
No, so it's wonderful here, up-leveling here.
Yes, well, I really appreciate you, because I know you told me about it a while ago, and I had just made the pendants, and I'm like, well, I'm making them. I don't know where I find the time to make something else, and then we made so many other tools, and it had slipped my mind. And then last week you said, Joshua, remember when I told you this? And I'm like, oh my God, I do remember that you told me this. And it just slipped my mind. But then, once I got it into action, you just told me last week, boom, we got it. And
Amazing.
I talked to the travelers, and I said, travelers, because they were telling, as you were talking to me in the class, they were talking to me, giving me the information already. I'm like, okay, we can do this. We can do this. It's something I never really imagined would be possible, because I thought you would need a machine. A lot of people are using machines and stuff, but the machine things are all mechanical, and they utilize, an energy that's being made not necessarily from a natural source. So I'm not really thrilled with that, especially if I'm going to drink it. I'm going to put it in my body. I think I want it to be safe. So these are so beautiful, and they work so well to energize the water. But I didn't even realize how they would work so well with my body also. And the fact that I could just, I could put them in, I could put it in water. I could put water in there, and I could put the water on my face, but I could just as easily do this. And it feels, or I can put the water on my face and then do this while it's wet, right? Okay, I'm going to try that tomorrow morning. That's what I'm going to do, because I can feel how amazing it is just putting it on your face. My face. I don't know if you've ever used those face things that they're selling now with the red light, and it gives you like these little shocks when you do it. It gives you like a little bit of electric. It's very minor shocks. It feels a little uncomfortable to me because I'm very sensitive to everything. But this is, it doesn't feel like shocks, but you could feel the energy going in when you put it to your face. It's very, very noticeable. And it feels more comfortable than those machines. And it's really, really doing good. I love it. I love it. I'm going to be using these every day. Oops, I love them. I love them. So, well, thank you again, Deborah. I appreciate you
Oh,
giving
thank
me the
you. Thank
idea.
you. Yeah.
This
well,
never would have
boy,
happened unless you said something. So I'm glad you did.
Man, I persevered, but you really ran with it. You and the travelers. I mean, I think it's actually phenomenal, and I think it's going to be so exciting as you discover more and more things that they can do. So brilliant.
Oh, I bet. I bet we'll find more things, and we're going to do a class on it. So by the time the class comes, I'll even know more.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So,
Joshua,
yes.
maybe you could experiment. Remember, you were saying something about weight the other day?
Experiment with what?
You said something about weight, or was that on one of your bloopers or something?
It could have been a blooper.
You were calling yourself pudgy or something, and you needed to lose some weight.
Oh yes, in our class, yes.
And then all I said is maybe you could take those and put it around your waistline or something and send the intention on it.
Yes, I was saying that I wasn't going to bring this heavier weight into next year.
Oh, you got to
That
wait
was-
till next year to get rid
Well,
of
no,
it.
no, no, no. I don't have to wait till next
I'm
year.
just kidding.
I'm working on it. It's all good. Well, thank you for the suggestion.
Not that
also-
you need it, by the way. I'm not saying you need it.
What?
I'm not saying that you needed it,
Okay, thanks.
by the way.
Oh,
You
well, appreciate it.
suggested it. All right. Thank you.
Yes, I did. Thank you so much. Thank you, Deborah and Joshua, said Debbie Mazer. I can't wait to get mine. About how long to receive. I can feel the energy already. Well, the good news is they're going out as early as tomorrow. I have spent all week making them along with doing everything else. So we have several in stock. So yeah, I think I have. I think I have about 10 to 15 sets. I didn't count exactly, but 10 to 15 sets, and I'll make more tomorrow too. So they'll go out quite fast because I already have them in stock. I wanted to make sure I had them already, rather than you having to wait for me to make them, which is what happened last time. And I didn't like that so much. So I'm just going to make it so that it's available to you. So if you buy them quickly, they won't be out of stock when you buy them. There you go. That's how it goes. Savannah says, indeed. Thank you so much, Deborah, for your creative thinking. Yes. Well, she was using the generator. You can see in the video on the sales page, you can see her showing us how she was doing it. And it was ingenious. There it is. Looks just like the video. Exactly. And now you'll see how it will work, how we got it to work. And her idea was brilliant. Thank you so much. And Savannah, thank you. And Savannah says, thank you, Joshua and the travelers, for such an amazing QET Golden Light Water Energizer. So special. Absolutely. And beyond what I ever could. The energy is beyond what I expected. And I think I'm surprised just about every time, because I expect it to be nice and good. I didn't expect this. I didn't expect to put it on my face and feel like my face was healing. I mean, like that kind of feeling. That's amazing. Savannah also said, I have been directing the energy sent for my needs and feel it. Yes, good. Isn't it amazing? So again, if you, I'll share the page really quickly one more time here. Okay, going down here. If you buy 3, you're going to get the live class like everybody gets. You're going to get the 3 free energy supercharging glasses. So you're going to get that too. And you're also going to get 3 quantum shifting guided connections to up level your health. And you'll be able to use the guided connections with your amp. I keep calling it an amplifier, with your, what are they called now? With your energizer. What about energizer? Sorry, there we go. My mind is like, woo. Okay, here we go. If you buy 1, then you'll also get the class. So you can still come to the class if you buy 1. All right. Amazing. Any last questions that anybody has?
Yes, Joshua.
Yes, go ahead. Let me see if I can stop
asking-
sharing. Oh, there we go. Yes.
I was asking you if you can use other containers like a stainless steel or a ceramic cup, or to put your water
Ceramic,
in.
good. Stainless steel, not as good, because I don't know what the chemicals are in that stainless steel. And remember that this is amplifying what's in it. So glass, ceramic, even like a ceramic mug like this is fine. Just nothing with toxins in it.
Okay,
So
what about the
toxin-free.
copper?
I wouldn't put water. I wouldn't put the water in the copper. No.
Because they always say drink out of a copper mug or something like that. Not that I have done that, but I
I'm
know
not a fan
they
of
make
that.
stuff like that.
This will be better than the copper. Copper is really great. I think copper could be good for another level of energy of it, because copper is a conductor and it's very good, but I wouldn't put water directly in it. You don't want that copper in your body, and some of it will go in your
Okay.
body. So I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I don't usually do a copper thing. All right, thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you. Good questions though. There's all sorts of things out there, and my goal is safety first, as you know. Safety first. Let's make sure that it's first safe, and also that it works really like amazingly. Those are my standards. It has to be safe. I mean, why I don't know. It just if I'm going to offer something that I think is spectacular, it really has to be spectacular, and it really does have to be safe, because it's important. It's our life that we're talking about here. And it's good to use things that really work and enhance your life in powerful ways. I'm still feeling this on my face. I took it off my face, I don't know, 5 minutes ago. And it's as if they're still on my face. It feels good. It feels good. But I'm like, this is so fun. I didn't put it on my face until right before the call. I was the traveler saying, put it around your head. And I'm like, why am I putting it around my head? It's like, oh, that's why. You can feel your brain. I don't know. I know that sounds silly when I say it, but when I do this, I literally feel a difference between the outer shell of my skull and my brain, because my brain is vibrating when I do this. And it tickles a little bit. It's kind of a cool tickle. The same thing happened to my face. That's what it is. It's like tickly, but it's not like giggly tickly. It's like a really cool tickly. It's just amazing. I love it. I love it. And I didn't think I would love it as much as I do. Oh, Nancy, thank you all for those emojis. They're so cute. The frogs are cute too. Awesome. I just want to say, all of this has been a blessing to be here to share these new things with you. I've been doing this for 23 years, and in the last 3 years came these quantum tools. And things were getting rough for me, really, really bad, before the pendants came along. I'm a trooper. I roll with the punches, but I remember it was getting hard. I didn't know if I'd be able to solve it, because I was feeling so anxious. And then I was getting the past life fears. And then that happened together at the same time. And, and my husband was like, "Are you okay? What's going on?" I'm like, "I don't know. I don't know what's going on with me." But, and he's like, "Well, I like when you're happy." And I'm like, "I get it. I like when I'm happy too." And I'm like, "Just let me deal with it. I'll be okay. I know I'll be okay." And I did. I dealt with it. But now I don't have to deal with it anymore. All that's in the past. And I don't even have to worry about bringing that into 2024. It's like back in 2021. It's like done. But I share it with you because I was in really a bad place. And I was in a bad place after doing it 20 years ago. Like 20 years ago, I had healed myself. And happy day came back again because I'm supposed to do what I'm doing now. I think because I'm supposed to help you and everyone else with these tools and with the quantum energy transformation that I do. And I think that this is part of the process. If it didn't affect me in that way, I would not have done anything to have solved it. And the fact that I did not only solved my problem, but have solved so many people's problems and taken their life to another level of possibility. And now we're living in a whole new world of 5D. We're living in a whole new world of beingness and transformation and new possibilities that have floored me to what's actually possible. It's just been a dream. And I thank you for joining me on the journey. And my only hope is that I am helping you on your journey as much as I possibly can, so that you can live the life that you deserve, that you can live. Thank you so much, Savannah. That you live the life that you deserve to live, that you don't get stuck in the places that I've been stuck in energetically. And thank you, Donna. And thank you, Nancy. I truly mean that. I really want you to take your life to the places I have and beyond. And these tools, all of them, have been a piece of the puzzle for me in so many ways that I never knew I needed. Right? Because I'm not, who sits here and says, "Oh, we need a quantum tool"? I don't know. That never came across my mind, But when the pendants came and it changed my life, I was like, okay, that's a good one. And I thought it ended there. I literally did. I thought, okay, now we have pendants. We just use the pendants and congratulations. No, there's more. I guess when I always say to people, there's always more, I guess there is. There's always more. And the power of these tools are so powerful so that I don't have to be in the bad place. I don't have to suffer. I don't have to feel bad, and I can heal just about anything. So, and we need this right now. We need this right now because look at what's happening in the world. The world is crazy. I don't say that lightly. I really don't. What's happening in the world is, kind of nuts. Our government is nuts. Our just our whole world is just out of sync, if you've noticed. And everything is a little bit out of whack. But what's really great is I'm here, serene and cool and collected, while everything else is out of whack. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. But what's really also great is that I'm teaching you what I've learned to do for myself. You're doing it for yourself, and you're infecting the world with your goodness. So it's going outward to other people, and we're getting more balance in the world. It is the empaths, intuitives, and energy workers and light workers who are going to just be themselves, be who they are, and affect the world. That's why we are here. That is what we are here to do, and we are already doing it. And we haven't seen anything yet. We're going to do this at levels beyond. So just wait. We're going to do this at levels beyond. It's going to be exciting. Yes, Nancy, we're on this together. We are doing this together. Oh, and if you haven't seen my holiday videos, you can go to my website, which is, what is it? beingquantum.com. When you go to beingquantum.com, just scroll down the page all the way to the bottom. You'll see my blog, and all of the days are there. Now, whether you like TikTok or whether you like Facebook, we have both of the links there. Click on them and enjoy them. I made them. I made 2 sets. We did the first 6 and then the second 6. Second 6, my hair isn't as great, but I'll get over it. I'll get over it. My hair's good now, but it's all good. What I say is what's important, right? What I say is key. But they're funny. I put bloopers in there because I don't follow a script. I just go with what the travelers tell me to say in that moment. And sometimes I get a little, the wires cross a little bit, or I say something funny, and I just add that into the experience because it's funny, because it's hysterical to see me go like bloop. There he goes, short circuiting again. It's kind of fun. I really enjoy. Sometimes I'll start and I'm totally not ready, but I think that I am. Those are the biggest ones I make. It's like, okay, what day am I on? I have no idea. Okay. Oh yeah, day 7. We'll do it now. Okay. It's just very funny. But enjoy the days. They're kind of fun, and they're kind of fun to watch. They're less than 3 minutes each. And they're fun to watch. I enjoy them quite a bit. And I'm standing in front of my own Christmas tree in my own house. We call it the Great Room. You can see all the paneling there, the fireplace. The fireplace is gorgeous. I love sitting in front of the fireplace. Okay, Debbie Mazer says, Joshua, you're a blessing as well as this group has been. Oh, thank you. My energy and frequency and abundance has lifted to another level. Oh, you're going to make me cry. I am getting out of my darkness as well. Now you're really going to make me cry. Happy holidays and love to all. Oh, Debbie, I'm so happy and blessed. You've made my day, because that's why I do this. I do this to help you get out of the dark place and start rocking your life. And that's what we're doing together. And I am so pleased. I'm so pleased to hear that. And congratulations, because I've been in the dark place too, several times over. And now I'm never going to need to or have to be in the dark place again. I'll have to up level, I know that, but I'm not going to have to be in the dark place again, because I think I've got it now. Not I think, I definitely have got it now. I've got all these tools. I'm working them, using them. I use all of the tools every day, and they have taken my life to another level. And I've given that energy to all of you so that you could take your life to another level. And we do, especially in our Quantum Shift Mastery program, in our certification program. We do it in all of our programs. It's just amazing. So awesome. All right, everyone. What an amazing call. I'm Silvana, I love that you can feel the energy. Thank you for that. The energy is really potent. When I say, in the emails, I'm writing the emails and said, what is the energy? I'm like, this energy is like really potent. So I said that probably a million times because it feels that way. It's like so strong, but it's not overbearing strong. It's a beautiful angelic, if you're charging water, it needs to have enough energy to go into the water, So it's got to be strong enough to do it. And it is. And it works beautifully. I'm just thrilled. So I'm going to get these out to you tomorrow. And you'll have to let me know how it goes, because now I'm on the edge of my seat. I was on the edge of my seat today saying, oh my God, I can't wait to tell you. Now I can't wait to hear from you as to what you've created with it, because now this is the fun. This is the fun part where you get to actually use the tools for all different things. So you'll have to share with me what you're using them for and how you're using them and how amazing it is. Because I know I learn so much and I share as much as I share, but it's always people who try different things that say, Joshua, I've done this. And I'm like, oh, I never even thought of doing that, you know? So it's so cool to hear from everybody. So definitely share with me. Have a happy holiday, everyone. We have a couple announcements before I forget. So next week, we are having, if you're in Quantum Shift Mastery, of course, we have that on Tuesday, the 26th. Then on Thursday, the 28th, we're doing this again, but I have another special surprise for you on the 28th. So you'll definitely want to come to that call. I'm going to share something you're going to be like, oh my God, that's awesome. So definitely come to that call. And then there was another one, Enrico. What was the other one I needed to share? Oh, we have the live amplifier training. If you bought the amplifiers, we're doing the training on the 4th. That's usually a day that's at 3 p.m. Eastern. That's usually the day that we do our advanced Quantum Shift Mastery class. But we're going to be doing that the next week. So the 11th will be the advanced Quantum Shift Mastery class. I don't know. It just seemed like that was the better way to do it. So, so those are the things that are happening. If you have any questions, reach out to me. You can get me on Messenger. You can get me at help@beingquantum.com. And remember, you're amazing. Be in your amazingness. Live your life from this energy that we're in. Can you feel the energy we're in now? How can you not? Right? It feels so good. These just like the other ones, it's like running and running and running and running. It's so cool. The energies are running. I'm feeling it so much. Be in this energy every single day and enjoy your life. You deserve to. And you're that powerful too. All right. Thanks so much. You can unmute yourself and say goodbye.
Bye, Joshua. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Happy holidays,
Bye.
everyone.
Happy
Happy
holidays.
holidays.
Happy holidays.
Take care.
Thanks, everyone.
Have holiday dinner for me.
You.
Made with great energized water. Yay.
Yes, exactly. Happy holidays with great energized water. Exactly. Much love to you. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.